Go.
Hello everyone, I'm Emma Dalmayne. We are here protesting Amazon because they're promoting and platforming books that promote harmful rhetoric and advice about curing, purging, healing autism. Autism is not a disease, we are not ill, we're not injured. So the things that they're promoting are very dangerous. They're promoting bleach in enemas and oral solutions by platforming Kerry Rivera. They're promoting the Nemetschek protocol, which put a child into intensive care in 2017. They've got 2 books advising that. They've also got books about applied behavioural analysis, which is dog training for children. We're not having it. We went to Amazon headquarters and we took the petition there. They haven't listened. They promised a meeting. They haven't bothered to answer us. So now we've just come out of Downing Street and we've taken it there as well. And what we've got to say is, fuck Amazon. Right.
The one more thing that I wanted to add is that we're talking about people promoting fake cures for autism. There is no cure for autism because autism is not a disease. It is part of the natural biodiversity of humankind, and it doesn't have to be entirely positive to be a part of what it is to be human. You know, being autistic is a natural variation and we can have our struggles, but there is nothing to cure because it is not a disease. We don't carry it around with us. We haven't contracted it. It's not something we caught off someone else from a sneeze. It is the way we were born. It is the way we developed. It's the way we feel. It's the way we love. It's the way we experience the world around us. And when you try to cure us, what you're actually doing is eradicating us.
I've got an autistic son, and the thought of anyone, and also I've worked with autistic children, I'm like a CENTIA, and them books are absolutely disgusting. They need to be taken off the shelves. There's desperate parents out there that will believe those books and think that they can cure their children, and they can't, and it's just abuse basically. It is people abusing their children to try and cure something that cannot be cured. You cannot cure autism. I mean, it doesn't need a cure either. It needs understanding, it needs inclusion and acceptance basically. Just accept your kids how they are and they will be happy children. That's all you need to do to parent autistic kids. Thanks.
And that is...
Next to your mouth, babe.
That is fuck you, Amazon, yeah. As a mother to autistic children, I could not think of anything worse than a book that is promoting for me to hold my daughter down and give her an enema. Absolutely disgusted with you, and that you are still putting these books out.
Thank you.
You have seen here, me and my friends are really here protesting some platforms, including Amazon, not fulfilling their duty of supervising what should and what should not be sold on their platforms, and that is going to cause a lot of harm against autistic children around the world, especially in the western part of it. In my personal story, I have been trying to fight back against a lot of very invisible harmful opinion about autism, specifically envisaged in languages where autism is dehumanized as self-enclosed disease or lonely disease that not only stigmatize your right to solitude, but also encouraging people to intrude their personal space. But now what we are saying, what we are viewing here is even more
Take your time. Take your time.
It's even more intolerable.
There you go.
It is in a very plain word, advocating for harm against autistic kids. If I have that type of opinion against invisible discrimination, then here, what we are protesting here is even more intolerable than what I have been protesting before.
Thank you. No, just...
Okay. Hi. I'm here to protest Amazon selling books that are promoting harmful ideologies against autistic people, including anti-vax ideologies, ABA therapy and fuck. Shit words. And the main thing, the bleach cures which don't work and are downright dangerous and abusive. Vaccines do not cure autism. ABA is not therapy, it is abusive. And bleach enemas are not curing you of any parasites that cause autism. Autism is not caused by any parasite. Like, these are dangerous and harmful, and people have died because of it, and no more harm should come from this.
Thank you.
Hiya, my name is Merlin and I volunteer for AIM, and the main reason that I stand against ABA and anti-vaccine guidance towards new parents is because my own mother was offered it when I was younger, and it hurts to think about how different my life could have been if she took that and made me endure that abuse disguised as therapy. And what I really want for people like me is just be able to be neurodivergent, be different, without having their parents and family close them off as though they're some sort of demon. There's nothing wrong with being autistic, and there never will be, and it would be nice for everyone to be able to see that.
Because there are lots of materials out there that perpetrate harmful cures for autistic people. We as autistic people are standing together saying that Amazon should put in place stringent regulatory measures to ensure that the materials they put out there comply with regulatory standards. We do not want harmful materials out there. We speak against them, we stand against them, and we ask them to remove all those materials. We earlier on submitted petitions to Amazon to ensure that these materials are removed. Some of them were removed, the vast majority of them still remain. We see you, Amazon, and we need you to remove it as soon as possible. Thank you very much.
And I can stand here and talk to you today about the fact that Amazon are platforming books that encourage people to feed bleach to their autistic children or put them on restrictive diets that cause so much harm. I could talk to you about the lives that are lost, the kids that end up in hospital. But what I feel I should say, and I say this as someone who tomorrow will be a finalist in the National Diversity Awards, so I feel I have to use my platform to say this. Being autistic in this world is hard, but it doesn't mean we don't have a right to exist as we are. We have a right to exist as autistic people, whether it is positive, negative, or as most of us find it, aggressively neutral. The thought of parents feeding their autistic children bleach solutions because they have been exploited to the point that they believe their children have parasites and vaccine damage. It's creating an ecosystem wherein autistic people are being dehumanized and having all of their rights removed. Children deserve to grow up in loving, supportive atmospheres, regardless of whether they're autistic or not. And so it's our duty, and I feel it's my duty as an autistic parent, to speak out against these books on Amazon that are encouraging parents to do such intense harm to their autistic children.
Honey, just keep it recording. You can watch us deliver it then, yeah?
Okay.
Oh, we should take a picture.
What do you think, Joe? Take a picture?
Okay, I can't video and take a photo. Okay.